If this message found you today, trust that there may be something here your heart needed to hear. So take a deep breath, relax, release whatever has been weighing on your mind. This reading is timeless, which means if you're watching this weeks, months, or even years after it's uploaded, the energy may still be meant for you. This isn't about chasing someone. This isn't about waiting for someone. This is about understanding what's happening beneath the surface, whether that person returns or not. If this resonates, don't force it. Take what belongs to you and simply leave the rest behind. The energy that is around you is silence, not peaceful silence, heavy silence, the kind of silence where someone has rehearsed conversations with you hundreds of times in their head but never actually speaks, never contacts you. Someone keeps checking on your energy from a distance, maybe through social media, maybe by asking mutual friends, maybe simply wondering whether you've finally forgotten them. They're carrying an incredible amount of regret, not because they suddenly became a different person, but because losing access to you forced them to see your value. When someone has you every day, they often assume you'll always be there. It's only when the door closes that they finally understand what they had. And this person, they're beginning to understand late, very late. This person hid much more than you realize. They acted stronger than they actually felt. They pretended they didn't care. They convinced themselves that walking away was easier. But beneath all of that, they were terrified of vulnerability, terrified of rejection, terrified of not feeling good enough. Many of you blamed yourself. You wondered, was I asking for too much? Did I love too deeply? Did I scare them away? The answer coming through is absolutely not. No. You simply required emotional honesty, and they weren't ready to offer it. Sometimes people don't leave because love isn't there. They leave because the love requires them to become someone they've never learned how to be. Um why they can't let you go is what I keep feeling. The energy keeps showing memories, songs, places, random moments that remind them of you. You entered their mind unexpectedly, driving, working, trying to sleep. Certain dates still affect them, certain scents, like your smell, the perfume, the lotion you use, the hair product you use, even seeing someone who resembles you, even the car you drive or how you dress. It's almost as if life refuses to let them completely move on. But here's what's fascinating: the universe isn't keeping you connected to punish either of you. It's trying to finish a lesson, whether that lesson ends in reconciliation or permanent closure. Both people still have something left to learn. And that's why this connection still feels unfinished. And what you don't see now, the energy shifts. It's shifting because this message isn't actually about them, it's about you. While they've been stuck looking backwards, you've knowingly been rebuilding yourself piece by piece. Even on the days you felt like nothing was changing, your confidence has been returning, your boundaries have been set stronger. You don't tolerate the things you once accepted. You're beginning to choose peace over potential. And that's exactly why your energy has changed. People can feel it. You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. And that's powerful. That's a powerful position to be in, because the moment you stop begging life to return what left, life begins bringing you what truly belongs in your life, what truly belongs to you. There is movement, not rushed movement, divine movement within the coming season. Many of you will experience one or two things: either someone from your past reaches out unexpectedly, if they still have access to you, or someone entirely new arrives with emotional maturity you've been asking for. Here's what's important: don't immediately assume the returning person is your future. Sometimes people return only to confirm why they became your past. So listen carefully. If this person returns, observe these actions, not promises. Real love never asks you to abandon your peace just to keep someone comfortable. If someone returns, ask yourself one question: have they actually changed, or have they simply become lonely? The answer will tell you everything. This is the strongest part of this message that I'm picking up. Stop measuring your worth by who stayed or who left. Okay, because your value has never been determined by someone else's ability to recognize that you have survived disappointments that once convinced you life would never feel light again. Yet here you are, still standing, still growing, still becoming someone your past self would barely recognize, in a good way. Your next chapter isn't asking you to become perfect, it's asking you to become available for healthier love, available for deeper peace, available for the version of yourself that no longer settles simply because they're afraid of being alone. And when that happens, the right people won't have to be convinced to choose you. They simply will. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here. If this message resonated, please give it a thumbs up. That way it goes out into the algorithm so someone else can hear it. And I'm going to leave it here. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.